Hello and welcome back to Fantastic Fiber. Today I am doing my WIP Wednesday slash finished Friday. I have a few items that I finished, like this poncho here. I did the pattern myself. I don't know. It took 4 Caron cakes, the cinnamon swirl cakes. I think I cannot remember what hook I used for this actually. I think it was an eye. But as you can see, I have, just some granny stitching mixed with, some twisty twirly stitching. Excuse my small confined space here. I know you're used to seeing me, but we are in a different truck that is not our own, and the only place that we have to record in this truck is in the front seat. So here we are at my front seat. So this is the poncho that I made. It is a 5-point poncho. And you can see that the pattern repeats itself all the way down. It is it's really nice and soft, and I love the colors. I think this color, oh, I don't want to get it wrong, so I'm not going to tell you what color I think it is. But yeah, I like to put the instructions directly attached to the projects that I make. So you can see this one's 100% acrylic and the washing instructions. So that's that one. Okay, and then heard a hook fall. You know what they say, company soon. No, I'm kidding. So this is a corner to corner that I was waiting on more yarn. I started it ended up being a little bit bigger than I was going to make it, but I wanted it bigger than I thought originally. I had hoped that 2 rolls was enough, one of the pink and one of the gray, but I think I went through about another third of the roll of I ordered 2 more rolls, one of each color, so I went through like another third of each one. And it is the pattern goes, let me find a corner here. Over here. Okay, so it starts down here, and it's 15 rows of the gray, 15 rows of the pink, then 10 rows of the gray, 10 rows of the pink, and then I alternated every other row, pink, gray, pink, gray, pink, gray, until I finally got to this last row. Let me see, how many rows is this? 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, 11. It's 11 when you get to the gray again, but actually no, because that counts as this. So then it goes 10 gray, 10 pink, 15 gray, and 15 pink, and that's how the last of the blanket goes. And as you can see, it is stripy and cute. Bring it up some. Moses is helping me out by filming for me.
Hey, how's it going?
He's very handsome voice there, all nice and husky for you guys. Okay, so the next one that I have is this Red Heart Bunches of Hugs. I started this piece, I don't know, a couple years ago, maybe 2, maybe 3. I'm not sure anymore, but it is just a simple shell stitch, as you can see. And I did 1 whole ball of this. This is the Bunches of Hugs 14 ounce. You get 948 yards. And for a baby blanket, this would have been way big enough, plenty big enough. But because I wanted it to be more of like a throw size, I got a second ball of it, and I am finishing the blanket out. Now, when these came, well, I don't know if they were coming out at the time, but when I bought this, I paid $2.99 for each of them. So they do come very inexpensive if you wait for the sales, and if you are good enough at catching them. Sometimes I'm not, sometimes I am. I get lucky. But yeah, so that's that one. Now the last one that I'm going to show you is finished, as well as that first poncho. This one is the V-stitch shawl that I started a while ago, and I was using the Velveeta cake. Love, can you place those down on the bed there, and grab me, I think, this bag here with the rest of that alpaca cake? Nope, the little bag there. Is there an alpaca one? Nope. On the bed? Okay, so either way, while he looks for that, Is it this one here? It is this one here. Okay. No, it's not. Is it this one? Sorry, guys. I am a little disorganized. I thought I brought it out, and I did, but I buried it again. So this cake here, this is the alpaca that Hirschner's had for like, first they were 2 for $15, $14.99, and then they went on sale for 2 of them for, yeah, please hold that. Thank you. Then they went on sale for $10 for 2 of them. So I bought a bunch of them each time I saw it because they're well worth it. But you can see the size of this cake. It's a big cake. You know, I can put both my hands over the top of it. And the colors start out as a very pale gray, which is this. And it works itself into a really nice cream. So I think, yeah, maybe just turn it this way. See how that goes to a cream? And it's already such a large shawl that I did not feel the need to finish out that cake of yarn. I figured this one is cute the way that it is, and you can see the gray pressed up against the end there. So the tan and the gray together. But I figured for the rest of this, another shawl, right? I can make another nice large size shawl with the rest of this cake, because this stitch was lacy and light enough to go ahead and turn it into, oh, I'm a little out of breath, ain't I? But yeah, it was light enough and lacy enough to allow for enough yarn left over for another project. So that's what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to make another shawl. Not as lacy, but there's too much yarn in there anyway, so it's plenty. And so yeah, that's what I've been up to. I've been quite busy on the road. It's been a hectic week. I am going to put out another video just to explain what my week was like, and hopefully you guys will join me in watching it. So I hope you all have a fantastic day, and thank you for joining me. Yeah, thank you for joining me.